good? Misfit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. Hey yo, what's good? Misfit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. Bow! What's good with you? We had to do that over. I don't know what happened. What was good with you? What up with the chat? How we feeling, man? Welcome to the show. If you are a regular on the show, salute to you. I appreciate you. You are the reason we are back lit each and every week. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is a hater-free zone. We block all unwanted guests, but we welcome positivity. We welcome good opinions, intellectual folks. Even if you're not intellectual, if you got an opinion and it makes sense, come through. My dumb advice. We in the building. Big shout out to Prop Gang. Prop Gang, where you at on the map? What's good? I see you, baby. Prop Gang, where we at on the map? Hey. You heard? P730, Emilio, Lizzie. What's the vibes?
I like popping bottles. Yeah. I like nasty hoes.
What up?
I like fucking models. Out they fancy clothes.
Let's go.
I lie.
Yo, man, what's good, man? Feeling good. So, last Sunday we wasn't really on for a while because we had pivoted to a mobile that day or weekend, shall I say. But we back lit today, man. And I just want to vibe. I want to go over the new cards. You know what I'm saying? Because believe it or not, we didn't have time to the other day. So what up? What we got? Glad to have met you over the weekend. Oh, Elevate. What up, baby? Man, it's always a pleasure to meet new supporters and people who be chiming in, especially people who watch the podcast. It's always a pleasure to meet in person. You know what I'm saying? You actually get to, we're like, oh, you guys are real, right? The same way you guys are excited to meet me, man, I'm just excited to meet you guys for real. You know what I'm saying? But much love, man. Elevate. Shout out to B-Dot. You know what I mean? Shout out to B-Dot's team. And boy said he was a wrestler and he be fucking shit up, man. So good luck in all your journeys within that. And I wish you nothing but success, man. Keep going. Keep going. He say appreciate like I say appreciate you. I love it. I want more of it. So, man, I want to go over the Civil War card, right, and give predictions and my dumb advice. So let's take a look at this card, right? Let's see what we got. All right, so boom, let's get it. So we gonna start. You want to start from the top or the bottom? I always start from the bottom. Let's start from the bottom. Now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking there. So we starting for the bottom. So the bottom, we got Swamp and Ace Amin versus Danny Myers and Tink the Demon. That's gonna be dope. You know why? Because I'm really liking Swamp and Ace. I think I like that little duo. You know what I mean? Granted, I believe they were supposed to battle this weekend. I don't even think that went down. If it did, I mean, I don't want to lie on them. Because it probably went down. I just missed it. Because I was lit. And I only seen like 2 battles. Keep it a buck. I saw 2 battles. I planned on seeing a lot more. But it was hot as hell in that venue. You know what I'm saying? It was in the booth. It was in the studio, basically. And it was hot as hell. So I went in there, I started sweating, and mind you, I don't really be like excessively sweating. So anytime I'm like sweating OD, there's definitely an issue, and I must get out of there. It was hotter than the motherfucker. You know what I mean? So when it comes to predictions, Swamp, Ace Amin, Danny Myers versus Tink. Now y'all know I got a love-hate relationship with Danny Myers. I don't know if he knows it. But I love Danny as a human being. And I love the fact that I do think he has bars. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I think sometimes it just be a lot for my anxiety. I'm just saying. Tink the Demon is dope. Although I have only been witness to the performances that he displayed during the tournament. I didn't see anything outside of the tournament. So my entire opinion of Tink is based on the tournament. So I don't know if it would be fair for me to give how would I say? My opinion of him at the moment is obviously limited. Limited resources. So I'm going based off who I know, what I know, and how I like it. Pause if that was a pause moment, just in case. But I fuck with Swamp and Ace 100%. I think Ace be having some dope ass material. You know what I mean? I just think in his performances he be choking. You know what I mean? Or stumbling, or whatever the case may be. But the material be fire. So with preparation, I think him and Swamp could be a dangerous duo. You know what I mean? Swamp is a little more laid back, real shit. Ace speaking the real shit, but he on a more aggressive tip. You know, he could throw different flows in there. Sometimes he got the rappers flow, you know, and I like that. So I think that's a strong duo. And I think that's actually going to be a really good battle. Because 2-on-2s are super entertaining. I don't know if you have ever watched a 2-on-2 in person, but they're very entertaining. And it's very fun, right? I think 2-on-2 alleviates the stress of having a win or loss. Or, you know, because when you're having a 2-on-2, it really doesn't go towards your record. Like, if you lose a 2-on-2, ain't nobody really holding you accountable for that loss. Because one, again, I feel like we all like it to be entertained. It's like an exhibition match. Like, it's cool. It's like the rucker, right? It's not game 6. It's the rucker. It's like, we pulling out tricks, right? We and one. We hot sauce. We just having fun with this shit. So I think 2-on-2s in that way is safer than to battle someone and take an L and then stock dropping. I don't think nobody's stock is dropping from a 2-on-2. That's just my dumb advice. That's all I'm saying, right? Cool. If everybody agrees, if you agree, drop a prop in the chat. If you agree, drop a prop in the chat. Gotta get the bag. Yes. All right. So if I had to predict who was going to win this one, I'm going to go with my gut, and I'm going to say Swamp and Ace Amin. All right? Who else we got? We got Lou Castro and Jack Boy Mang. Jack Boy Mang. Jack Boy Mang. I'm going to start saying his name like that. Jack Boy Mang. Lou Castro, Jack Boy. Here's the thing. Lou, I like Lou. But sometimes I don't know. Jack Boy, Lou. I was impressed by Jack Boy in the tournament. I thought he did very well. Even when he lost against Cortez, I thought he did okay. You know what I mean? And I think everything he did to get there was good. He even had a good performance. Good enough for the judges to give him the win over T-Top. Now, that's a big deal. You understand? So, I think Jack Boy is going to bring everything he got to the table when it comes to Lou. You know what I mean? I do think Jack Boy's probably a little more... I could be wrong when I say he's a little more... I've seen more battles from Jack Boy. You know what I mean? And I could be super wrong, but I think he's been doing it longer from what I understand. But I'm going to go with Jack Boy. On this one. Now, Jada Nightwing and Kid Chaos. A lot of people like Jada Nightwing, and I can't, man. I fuck with him too on some level. Do I like him better than Kid Chaos? I wouldn't say that. I like Kid Chaos a lot. I think he can be lyrical. I think he can have performance. I like him a lot. I even like him as a person. I thought he interviews well and he has great points of views. So I'm going with Kid Chaos on this because I do feel like sometimes when Jay spit, a lot of people is going off that aura he brings. I feel like it's a bit different. It's not 100% the same like everybody, but then sometimes he give me mixed vibes. I don't know how to explain it. It's just sometimes but then sometimes I'll be like, oh, okay, let's go. And again, my first like when I really started to notice Jada Nightwing was during the tournament. I think he did good in the tournament. I actually liked his performance versus Twerk. I liked it. And then he got those little moments. Relax. He have his little moments, man, and the crowd be fucking with it. So salute to him. You know what I'm saying? But I do think he has a touch of different, right? And in this industry at the moment, it's tough to find that. Because a lot of people are like duplicates or not even just trying to be a duplicate. Some people are just very invested into a rapper where they're studying this rapper. They're trying to be like this rapper. They're inspired to be like this rapper. Therefore, you get a bunch of people sounding like other people. Like the Burda dude in the UM4. Oh my God. He just sound way too much like Jada Nightwing and Twerk. It was just so crazy. And God knows he could have sounded like that prior, but I just don't see it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I want to hear records. I want to hear that shit. I want to see the stamp. But in the world of clones, Jay does have a dash of different. So I give him that. But I'm gonna say Jay can probably have some dope angles in this one, or at least that's what I foresee. But if I had to choose, I'm gonna say Kid Chaos. A lot of people probably disagree with me. I told somebody this before, and a lot of people disagreed with me, but I'm gonna stick to it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stick to it. Yes, the one with the 30 people on the. We didn't forget about that Polo Association shirt, Jay. Just saying, you gotta redeem yourself in this one. If you don't, I'm gonna make an episode of Hit or Miss just for you. Just for you. We gonna have a Fit or Miss just for you, B. Please don't do it. Alright, next. We got Rada versus Dawn Marino. Rada, Dawn Marino. Now I love Dawn, man. That is my Latino brother. Latinos holding it down. He is the baddest Mexican battle rapper I've ever seen. He be having some shit. But I think Dawn be getting in his own head, man. I think he gets in his own head. Cause he be having dope material. He be killing shit. Sometimes he gets in his own head. So with this one, to be honest, I don't know. It could go 2-1 either way. People might fuck with Rada and give it to Rada, or if they fucking with Dawn at the moment, they fucking with Dawn at the moment. I would say, overall, I do think people will side with Rada because of popularity on some level. So Dawn really gotta bar it out. Dawn really gotta perform and bring his work. You know what I mean? Bring his work. Let show the work. Let your art speak for itself. Go in there, bar shit out, get crazy, have dope angles, fuck it up, and Dawn will be good. You know what I'm saying? Next, Av versus Real Sick. Ooh, what? Now for me, that's a weird matchup. Not weird, but I didn't foresee this battle happening. I was like, Av is crazy. I love Av, son. It's very hard for me to watch an Av battle and not be like, let's go. I love Av. But lately, I am a huge Real Sick fan. Huge. Huge. I love his rap patterns. I love his flows. I love how much he cares for the art. I love that he's knowledgeable about people before him and current events. Like, I love that he stands for something. Like, I just like him as an overall artist a lot. So right now, I think that's gonna be battle of the night. Potentially battle of the night. I think so. Cause I think Av is gonna fight. I think Sick is gonna fight. And it's gonna be tough for one of them to bow out. That's what I'm saying. That might be battle of the night. And that's probably the battle that I'm most interested in seeing. To be honest. I'm most interested in watching that battle. Because Av he's not like top tier, but he's not low tier. He ain't no slouch. You know what I mean? He's not easily beaten. So, I think it's a good look for Sick to battle Av. But on the other hand, I think it's a good look for Av too. Because Sick is the newest up-and-comer. Not the newest, but obviously he's part of that new era. And he's killing shit. He hasn't had a bad battle. You know what I mean? And he's battling vets. Arsenal. Like, what? Who else he battled recently? Who? Danny. He battled Danny. Danny had some mishaps, but he battled him. And he won. Yeah, he battled Chilla. He battled a lot of big guys. He battled B Dot. Not B Dot. I mean, B Magic. And he beat B Magic, killed them with the angle. Whoa. His latest battle though wasn't ours. No. The one he just battled. Oh yeah, he battled Mike P, and that was crazy. That was crazy. But was that the last one? No. The last one where he just oh yeah, it was. Yeah, they were talking about Jersey together. Indeed. Yes, I interviewed him right after that. Yes. But yeah, he wilded out on Mike P. And Mike P did have some crazy shit. He had that one bar that I remember. For y'all not to wind up toys. Oh my God. I threw something at the screen. What? And for Mike P to be on that type of shit and Real Sick still leave with the win, you know Boy was on his shit. You know what I mean? He was on his shit. Well, my shit fucking up. Yeah. All right, cool. So if I had to, damn, that's tough. Can I just say battle of the night? Can I just enjoy that one? No, I didn't. I gave. Oh no. Oh no, Avin Real Sick. Yeah, I did. But that's the one I'm talking about. You see, that's what she be fucking up. Yeah. So I'm gonna give Av and Sick battle of the night. Let me just have that one. All right, let me have that one. Next is New Jersey Twerk versus Loso, and I'm gonna say the whole name, New Jersey Twerk, because it's kind of like new, right? I want to see spectacular, no errors. I want to see the twerk that I fell in love with. You understand? I don't want to see nothing else. At this point, I just want to see perfection. I don't want to see a stumble, a cough, a sneeze. I just want to see perfection. I love him. I think he's a really good guy. I like him a lot. I'm a huge fan, which is why I need to see him again. You know what I mean? I know he's been through some, trials and tribulations, whatever. Please bring him back. Please bring the old Twerk back. The guy who I think is probably one of the most influential rappers of our time, where so many people mimic what he does, and for everyone to take from him and then him kind of like fall off his horse, it's like, nah, man, I need you to be back lit. I need you to get back lit and get back in your bag. And I get it as an artist because we're not always focused on rap. We have lives too. Shit gets in the way. And Twerk, he put out a phenomenal project because I listened to it. And listen, if I listen to it, it has some merit because I really don't listen to people's shit. I don't. Like, if your shit ain't immaculate, I ain't vibing it. And I really, 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 really fucked with Twerk's project. So I give him kudos for putting out quality music. I give him kudos. The man went through some shit. He went through a car accident, almost lost his life. And sometimes when you go through personal shit, you get issues in your work life or your love life. Whatever. Shit happens. But right now, I just want to see perfection be. It's facts. So, Twerk and Loso, don't sleep on Loso. Because I see somebody saying Twerk 3-0. I just don't see that happening. I don't see that happen. Not against Loso. Because Loso, I do think he's the best of them Jesus dudes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like A-Ward. I like Loso. So... And Loso has been putting on this whole time. Every performance that I've seen him do has been good. I didn't watch that battle. I didn't see it. I didn't watch it. But Loso did battle 40 bars at Bullpen. No, that wasn't against Loso. Let me see. Jesus dudes. Yeah. But yeah, I think he the best of the Jesus dudes. I definitely don't think Street Hems is the best out of them. But I mean, if you're saying that, you got some proof towards that. But I do think Loso is the best of the Jesus guys. And he's also my Latino brother. So shout out to Loso. But yeah, man, I would never in any shape or form say Twerk is about the 3-0 Loso with the consistency Loso has been giving us, and the inconsistency Twerk has been giving us. So with this battle, I want to see perfection from Twerk. I want to see, for lack of a better word, I want my baby back. I want Twerk back. Alright? And I know he's probably battled in other leagues and shit, but I haven't seen it. But the last battle that I saw Twerk, he didn't perform well, and I don't want to see that no more. Right? I want to see him back on his. Back on that. Big or nah. Fucking shit up. And Twerk, I know Loso knows who Twerk is. He's 100% knowledgeable of his capabilities to be fucking insane. So Loso's gonna prepare. Now, and Loso's really good at angles. So if Loso can angle Twerk the right way, he can leave with the win. So don't be surprised if it's Loso 2-1. I'm just saying. Don't be surprised. But I think this battle could go 2-1 either way. Both of them on their A game. Both of them on their A game. Now, if Twerk come with if he choke in just one round, I'm giving the whole thing to Loso 3-0. Because I don't want to see that. But I don't know who said Vixen beat Loso, because he smoked that bitch. She was okay. She had some lines. She ain't dodged. She fought back. She was definitely throwing them at him, but he fucked her up. He was way more memorable to me. I don't remember not one punchline that girl said that battle because his angle was so effective, in my opinion. Again, this is my dumb advice. This is my show. So, that's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Just saying. I think that whole, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Smack, white, like the whole shit. The whole setup, it was executed beautifully. So when it comes to Twerk and Loso, I'm going to say 2-1 either way. And shout out to Twerk, shout out to Loso, some of my favorites. Twerk, man, when Twerk started going crazy, I threw him in my top 5, and immediately, I was like, oh my God, like, he's just killing shit. And he even was like I would watch one of Twerk's battle to get hyped, to get in my bag, like, oh my God, this guy makes me want to battle. He makes me want to fucking battle. That's how much I like watching his shit. So I need some shit like that to watch and be like, I'm about to fuck a bitch up. Because sometimes as rappers, we need inspiration, B. Like, we're artists. Like, I can't just paint this perfect picture with no inspiration. And sometimes we get the inspiration from life. Sometimes we get the inspiration from a feeling. And sometimes we get that inspiration from other artists. Energy. The universe. Shit that comes at us. So Twerk's energy was always fire. But that's a good question. Is anybody going to Civil War? It's in North Carolina. So if you're from North Carolina, you got to be in the building. If you're from there, you just got to be in the building. If you're not from North Carolina, make your way down. But I'm actually thinking about going down to that shit because it's looking spicy. It's looking spicy. It's actually on my birthday. It's on my birthday. August 28th. Yes, August 28th is my birthday, y'all. Virgo, baby. You know Virgos is lit. But yeah, I gotta go through the last one. The last but not least is T-Top versus Mike P. T-Top versus Mike P. Let's go. What do y'all think? And also, what do y'all think about them being at the top of the card? I thought that was odd. What is y'all opinion? Because I was like, wait, did Mike P fund the shit? Like, I don't know. Not saying nothing against Mike P, like he's not a top tier rapper, because I think he is. I just not sure. I don't know. I thought maybe Twerk would be the main event, because he's coming back, but who knows? Oh, but T-Top, yes, it is T-Top's home. That makes sense. See? That's why I love y'all. I don't even know, has T-Top, when was the last time T-Top rapped in his hometown? Or has he ever rapped in his hometown? Because there was a lot of chatter between him and Swamp saying, nah, bro, you just got popping and left us. Like, there was a lot of that. Like, he not really holding it down for NC. I mean, this is a nice way to say, yo, I'm in my hood, I'm in my backyard, I'm ready to fuck some shit up. It's a you are relevant. I'm battling Mike P, and Mike ain't no slouch. Mike be wilding the fuck out. That white boy crazy. That's how he be rapping. Fuck with him. They said Briz better be on stage. It would be nice to see Briz. It would. It would be nice to see Briz. Yes, he's white. What you thought he was? What you thought Mike P was? White. Imagine if, I guess he not white. He's like beige. Yeah, he Italian, but Italians not like white. Italians are like they're also immigrants. So it's like immigrants. Well, if he from Long Island and he Italian, then he white. He the whitest of the white. His neighbors are police officers. Hey, Officer Dan. Hey, what's going on, Mike? How you doing? Hey, can I borrow your grass cutter? I don't know what accent what that was. He from the pill era though. I'm dead. I'm out. Alright. That's funny. But yeah, alright, cool. Mike P, T-Top. T-Top, y'all already know. Angler. He gonna angle shit out of him. But Mike get angles too. And he can land them. So, we're not gonna act like he can't do that too. Sometimes it's like, alright, when somebody's good at something, great. But if you're battling an opponent that can do it as well, you just gotta be more effective. And it's not always the easiest thing to do so. So, I like this card. This card looks like people are here for the raps. You know what I mean? I don't think there's like no gimmicky battle or no battle. Like it just looks like, yo, it's gonna be some pretty good performances going down, which makes me want to be in the building. You know, because this is like a card you could kind of appreciate. Because I didn't even see like some of those battles coming, so I like it. I like it a lot. But shout out to Civil War. If you fucking with the Civil War card, can I get a prop game? If you agree with my predictions, can I get a prop in fucking chat?
Yeah. I like popping bottles. Yeah. I like nasty hoes.
Who got it
I like
today?
fucking models out they fancy clothes. I lie. I like popping bottles. I like nasty hoes.
Ray Cool,
I like
Emilio,
fucking models out they fancy
Musa.
clothes. I like. Don't spill my drink. Chill, nigga, watch your steps.
Mellow with the little
sex.
face
So they
game.
like me, y'all upset. I be writing for the best, but I'm pricey, cut the check. Just invite me for the sex, so I piped it, then I left. All this sight that's on my neck, get a hype and leave it wet. This ain't high key, I'm a vet, and bitch, I'm spicy, show respect. Who these hoes admire me? See that way they
Emilio.
eye me. You want that work? I got that work, look, baby, you
Bum,
can hire me.
Aries
Folks don't
God.
want no rivalry. All my shit, they
Aries
riding me. Take your
God.
shine, your waste whole time.
So, got a question. One Lobo? Brr. Oh, what up? That's my guy. Do I speak Espanol? Sí. I speak Spanish. I would not say fluent. I say intermediate. You know why? Because I can hold a conversation, but some things I don't understand. Spanglish. Yeah, sometimes it come out to like Spanglish. So, like if I'm trying to say something, I could end it off with an English word. It'll happen sometimes. Or kind of like, I don't know. It'll be a word I just don't know how to say because I've never heard it in my household. You know what I mean? But I could hold a conversation in Spanish though, for sure. Is la fuega a thing? La fuega? Nah, I don't think so. It's fuego. El building. Nah, man, that's not even Spanish. El building, because El is like, it's just a small word. It's like a connecting word. It's not like a word. What's my pet peeve? Ooh, I got a lot of them. Let's see. Pet peeve. So one of my pet peeves are damn. That's a good question. That's a good question. Um Out of order. Being out of order. Like like when things are not where they're supposed to be, or where I want them, rather. When things are not where I want them, that's a pet peeve. Like before I do my podcast, my table has to be absolutely clean of like debris and clean, and then everything has to be lined up a proper way. Like my keyboard has to be lined up, and like my drink has to be in a certain place, and just everything needs to be where the fuck I want them, right? It's OCD, but it's not like OCD to the point where like I'm crazy, like, but it is some kind of OCD. I do like things to be clean, so like sometimes I have to clean my whole house before I take a shower because it's bothering me, like something on the floor, or it's just I need things to be in order, and I prefer them to be clean. I function more effectively in a clean environment. When things are not clean and they're out of order, it brings my mood down. It makes me unhappy. Besides work, what's a day in the life of Ms.Fit? Man, as of late, man, I really enjoy time to myself, to be honest. Like lately, I just really like being able to have me time, like just between me and my head and my thoughts and getting shit together. So, at one point in my life, the most fun day to me would be going out and getting drunk and having a good old time. Now, I feel like my happiest moments are like when I get to just chill and do little things that are just things you do when you don't got shit to do. So often I always have something to do. So it's I value the times where I have time to go to the car wash and get my car washed, clean my rims, and I enjoy times like that when I have time to do the extra shit that you can't do because you gotta work or you gotta rap or you gotta pod. Meticulous fit. Sometimes about certain things, I guess. Yeah, it's all about certain things. Cashman said, I'm very disorganized. Nah, man, that shit sucks. I think being organized, it helps life be easier. It helps life. I said, which battler you think got dirty rooms? Oh my God. To be honest, right. We see a lot of their rooms on caffeine and shit. I just don't feel like anyone is more OCD than me when it comes to a clean room. So I don't know who has dirty rooms, but I will say, some of the things I've seen on caffeine can use improvement. So, just saying. Are fans still behind Tay-Rock? I say behind respectfully. Yeah, man, I think a lot of fans are still behind Tay-Rock. I'm not sure why they wouldn't be. He's performed on damn near every card. It's just recently that he kind of like fallen back a little bit. And it's probably because he drank out, man. The boy's been on every card for like 5 years straight. But yeah, man, I think he just enjoying some time, enjoying some time, doing his podcast and just chilling. Yeah, exactly, Bella. He was on Summer Madness 3 through 9. Like, give him a break. All right, what's the next question? You watch Calico versus Hitman? If yes, who you think won? Oh my God, that happened already? Oh yeah, we watched that, right? We did. Oh fuck yeah, we did. Well, that's what the fuck I think about that. I didn't even fucking remember this shit. But I know that was the event that Hitman had got into the bullshit, right? I had Hitman winning first, and then I had Calico winning. So that's definitely something. If I watch again, I know exactly who won. But I know the first watch, which is the only watch. At first, I'm like, oh, Hitman got it. But I was just listening like, damn, all right, maybe Calico's real shit got it. But I had gave it to Hitman that day. Let's see. Calico on rewatch, definitely. See, a lot of people were saying that. Even people like in the building was saying that. People online were saying that. A lot of people were saying that. So I don't doubt you. If you're saying that shit, I agree. But I'll watch it again eventually. I had Cal first and second watch. Who's the girl of all time? That's cute. I ain't no girl though. I'm a whole woman. But I'm the GOAT. Bad. I'm the GOAT. I'm the motherfucking GOAT. How many times I gotta mind these bitches? Bad, who want smoke? I got you throwing leave your ass with the fishes. Everything I do is nothing more than repetition. I ain't with the playing looking for the recognition. Cause if you wanna play 4-4, make a minimum like a ball that I ain't hear that. Like a hold out of prison, no calls, no visits. Every time I come around, bitches get a run around. They was with the rah-rah, now they acting humble now. Stop calling my phone. Told you to zone over, leave me alone. Can anyone understand T-Rex in interviews? Don't know, man. Everybody on the Math Podcast had you in their top 5. Bueno. Pues sí. Claro que sí. If I'm not in your top 5, then hey, I respect it, but I don't respect it. You feel me? Yes, I am the GOAT because I did have Jazz on my show. That's how you know you the GOAT. You feel me? Like, I'd rather make dollars. Like, if we gonna do this, let's make dollars. I said, look. We was out there, everybody want the interview. I said, look, no, look. I'm gonna get the interview. If anybody's gonna get the interview, I'm gonna get my own interview. Shit's going on in my life. Final answer. Cause I feel like it's time to give back. I done gave people interviews my whole life. Now it's time for me to take what is owed. I'm coming for everything that I'm owed. Not a penny more, not a penny less. Next Mio appearance. So I'm not on the Mio show anymore, in case you guys haven't noticed. I'm not sure if you did, but if you didn't, I am no longer a part of the show. I love the show and math and everything that comes with it, but I'm no longer a part of the show. It's not really complicated at all. It's pretty straightforward. I'm just not on the show. Yeah, it's not like really messy or anything. I just don't have time, man. And a lot of it was like on the go, on the fly, last minute, you know what I'm saying? And the amount of work that I'm putting in, I just can't do last minute shit at this point in my life. because I have my own life. I have so much shit to do on top of actually still working. You know what I mean? I do a lot. So I need to know when is when and what is what ahead of time. And if I can't get that, then it's going to be tough for me to make it through. And I don't like not coming through. You know what I'm saying? Because then it looks bad on my part. Like I consistently can't make it through. But it's always because I'm busy. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Yo, but last minute shit make me very, very angry. Nah, I mean, look, I'm not going to act like I'm fucking never last minute. Because I do a lot of shit last minute too. Let me just put that out there. Because only because of lack of time, not really because of lack of preparation all the time. It's just I try to do a lot of things simultaneously to knock out things faster. But that's what I would say, man. Time management is truly important. So, I feel like I got a hold on time management right now, and I want to keep it that way. You know what I mean? And I want to keep it that way. So if I take on any additional projects, it has to be thought out properly. But not only that, I have to be compensated very well. I have to be compensated very well to make time for extracurricular activities. Facts. Thank you, Ray Pooh. Can I get a facts? Can you drop a fact on that, sis? Drop these facts on that. Drop these facts. Hey. Cause I like popping bottles and I like nasty hoes. I like fucking models.
I like popping bottles. I like nasty hoes. I like fucking models out they fancy clothes. I lie. I like popping bottles. I like nasty hoes. I like fucking models out they fancy clothes. I lie. Don't spill my drink. Chill, nigga, watch your steps. These ain't Nikes, these just sets. So they like.
Y'all upset? I like. Yo, you know what, boss man? I like. And it's like, I lie. I told y'all the K is silent. It sounds so Virgo without the B. It do. I like popping bottles. Let's just talk it. Hey, I like popping bottles. I like nasty hoes. I like fucking models out they fancy clothes. I like it. I like. it. Bitch, don't spill your drink. Chill here to watch your step. These ain't Nikes. These just set. Oh, y'all like me? Y'all upset? I be writing for the best. But I'm pricey, cut the check. Chicks invite me for the sex, so I pipe her. Then I left. All this ice is on my neck. Okay. I like my pockets thick. I like my women thicker. Don't leave your girl at home. I like it when you bring her with you. So I can mingle with you. I can spend some singles with you. Come and take a flick with Fit so you can see the bigger picture, bigger figures. Everywhere I go, I gotta sip the liquor with a hitter. Just in case a chick in here is feeling bitter. I ain't got no time for that. Hate me? Yeah, I'm fine with that. You wanna start some drama? Cool, I'll put one in your starter cap. I be where the dollars at. Flipped it, then I got it back. Come on. Take it, now you made it, now you on the map. Trolling, here's my autograph. Spend cause I'm affording that. I will put one in you. I ain't even pausing that. Cause I said I won't put one in you. And that's like, oh, whoa, pause. Yeah, you feel me? Bigger picture. So you can get the bigger picture. Bigger figures everywhere I go. I gotta sip the liquor with a hitter. Just in case a chicken here is feeling bitter. But yeah, that was Nasty Hoes in slow-mo. But I am working on a new record, and I made a very, very rough draft. So let me tell y'all my process to making a record, right? Sometimes you'll hear a literal mumble track, right? So boom, I play a beat, right? Let's go. This is the process, y'all. So let's say I play a beat. I'll be like, okay. Now let's perfect the flow. I'll be like, hey, blah blah blah. The nakedy dumpity dumpity do. Hey, a bibbidi bobbidi bobbidi ooh, so. The bibbidi bobbidi got it, I got. The ma. I get it, I got it, I'm really a hot. Dip it, toddy, I'm really that I'm with a naughty, you bitty, you thought. No, naughty, you kitty, I'm with a naughty, I'm witty, the bot. Ooh, whippin', kippin', killin', did it, did it, right? So I do that, and I be like, oh, okay, cool. So I got the bibbidi ba, bibbidi boo, so you just get the where you want to be at, and then you just put the words in there right after. So cool. Now I know the flow. Now I know what I want to do with it. Now I know where I want to go with it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm lit. And then I'm lit after that. And then record the joint. Get lit. That's it. I said that's it. That's it. That's it. So, check out a small clip.
Hey.
Yo.
I'm going outside today.
Hey.
I'm going outside today.
Hey.
And bitch, I'm a vibe. Don't fuck on my high. I'm fitting to violate.
Hey.
I might just go buy me a place.
Yeah.
I might just go call up my bitches and tell them bitches to ride my face.
Woo.
I ain't got time to waste.
Hey.
Shit, I got pies to make. So what's your business model, bitch?
What?
It better be Tyra Banks. I'm at a higher pace.
Woo.
Shit like a tidal wave. Holy fishes in the sea. I'd rather go buy the tank. I could just fly away. Someone like Maya Wade. Puerto Rico to the death. Just like my father say. I got my father's ways. Temper a lot of rage. So if you riding, we gon' slide. Nigga could die today. I will annihilate. Bitches who violate. It's a rap for you rappers. Look at the INA. Hey, getting white girl money. From them white girl habits. Negotiate my deal. In a white girl accent. Got the white girls asking. That's your wife? Just asking. I'm like, y'all capping. Wifey or not, y'all know I'm smashing. I'm going outside today. Hey. I'm going outside today. Hey. I'm going outside today. And bitch, I'm a vibe. Don't fuck on my high. I'm finna violate.
Huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Yo, shout out to Prop Gang. Shout out to everybody. I see mad clown heads, so shout out to the clown heads. Wifey just informed me Tommy the Clown is in the chat. I guess that's why the clown heads is coming up. Salute to you, my guy.
Woo.
Yo. Prop, what the fuck?
I like poppin' bottles.
Melio, what's the
I like
vibe?
nasty
Lady,
hoes.
Mellow, what's
I like
good?
fucking models.
Christina.
Out they fancy clothes. I lie.
It's always a celebration with Prop Gang.
I lie.
Sugar Queen was good.
I like poppin' bottles. I like nasty hoes.
Let's go.
I like fucking models.
What else?
Out they fancy clothes.
Let's go.
I lie.
GXS, what up, baby?
I lie.
Ayy. So I'm hoping to finish a small EP before the cold hits. You know what I'm saying? Before the cold hit. But we gonna get some dope music, to say the least. But yeah, man. Anybody who got beats, producers, don't just send beats. Hit me, man. Let's work. We create in the moment. Let's create, man. I'm looking for people who want to create things from nothing and turn it into something. You know what I mean? Let's go. But the beat I just played is actually made by the person who made the Nasty Hoes beat. Shout out to my boy Shay Boogie, aka A Junior. He makes a lot of my beats since I was a little girl, man. He been making my beats since I was 15 years old. 14, the youngest at that. Might have been 14 when I got my first beat from him. So, man, like I said, man, I'm loyal, and I stick to people that I was brought up with. You know what I mean? Facts. I'm not like a lot of folks, man. Like, I know people who go through groups of friends and people every year, every month, damn near. But that's just not me, man. I can't do that because, like, I like to keep my circle small, you know? It's one thing to vibe with people. It's one thing to build with people, have business relationships and shit. But, like, in my inner circle, my circle of obligation, that'll never switch. That's always the same. My circle of obligation stay. So I have no doubts, you know what I mean, that will ever change. And trust me, if I let you get into that circle of obligation, you are special and you should not take that for granted. And if you do, you shall be removed. And that's just how it works. You know what I mean? It is what it is. See, Melo know the vibes. Every month, they not your friends. Nah, man, but it be like that, man. Some people are like just revolving doors of different people that come in and out your life, and not always for, you know, good reason. But I think we all do in some shape or form go through like situations where you do get new people in your life and they soak the energy from you, they soak the talent from you, and they soak everything that you're like, everything that makes you you, and they build on that energy, and it goes to them, and they go on and be successful and drains you of your mojo. So you gotta be careful on who you give your energy to, because people out there are energy suckers, bro. You have to beware of the energy suckers. If you are interested in watching the episodes that you haven't got to see live, then make sure you check out my YouTube. Subscribe, Ms.Fit, MsDotFit, just like everything else. If you miss the show, remember, it is available on my YouTube. Amen. Oh, love yourself. Be your biggest fan. Because if you don't fuck with you, nobody's going to fuck with you. You understand? That's important. Ms.Fit, Murder Ave gang. This is my dumb advice. Bow! Let's get it! Hey yo, what's good? Ms.Fit, Murder Ave gang. This is my dumb advice. Bow.